what I have is I cut the bottom of a soda can off because I did not want to destroy a beaker. And what I'm about to do will make such a terrible, sticky, disgusting mess that we'll have to just discard the container. Now, before I do this...
Oh, it's quite loud.
You said that.
Now, what's the deal? You guys making fun of me?
No.
You would.
No, I'm not playing it.
Tell you what.
I wonder if that'll show up.
You guys are hurt.
How old is that?
It's like older than you. Seriously. Now, I don't have enough sucrose to make a nice experiment, so I've decided I'm going to use a little extra from this ancient can of Kool-aid. Now, you guys know that Kool-aid is mostly sugar, so I think you can see the sucrose in there. It's the whitish powder. This is not fit for human consumption. It's not a rock. It's I don't know what you call it. Old, very old, and disgusting.
We should see if it works.
Yeah, I already know it's disgusting. You have to. I'm just going to break it up a little.
That's horrible.
Please, we don't call anything a masher.
Whatever it's called.
No. Use the technical terminology, please.
The masher.
All right. Okay, so here I have some extremely nasty chemicals. It's concentrated sulfuric acid. It's 98% pure sulfuric acid. Okay? Sulfuric acid loves water. Loves it. How much does it love the water? It loves the water so much that if you put this acid on a carbohydrate, it pulls the water out of the carbohydrate and leaves the carbon as a residue. Now, carbon in this case will be an amorphous form of carbon. It's black. It looks a bit like charcoal, but it gives off so much heat in the process of doing this that steam is produced from the water that's being pulled away, and it creates bubbles. So it causes the carbon to sort of expand and grows up out like a snake, coming up out of the snake charmer's basket. So when it gets going, it gives off a pretty nasty smell. It might remind you a bit of brown sugar smell. However, it's disgusting, and I will remove it. I will remove it quickly to the hood when things really start to go. Now, I must warn you, because I know some of you will be ready to boo at any moment. It takes a few minutes for the. What did I say? It takes a few minutes for the reaction to sort of gain momentum. So you just have to hang in there, and we'll kind of keep an eye on it. With a tiny bit of luck, we'll start to see some bubbles forming here, and the temperature should be rising. There's no question that that's happening from what I just felt.
I think it's expanding a bit.
Some of the more observant of you might notice a plume of smoke coming out. That would not be something you'd want to breathe. And here comes the carbon residue that yes, there it's rising up.
Oh, it does.
It smells a bit like brown sugar, but I would avoid inhaling the fumes. That's going to have to go in the sink here, at least a little bit, till I can.
Oh, Joy, bring it towards the camera.
I got to take a shot over to the hood, I guess. Otherwise, we'll be inundated. There you have. There you have.
Now it smells bad. It did sound good first, but now.
No. Yeah, I know. You think brown sugar, but no. And then the horror comes upon you.
Stand right there.
And you realize that's why we need to get into the hood so we can, so we don't have to subject ourselves to it. But anyway, you could probably see if I used a beaker for that, what would be left?
Ruined beaker?
Josh.
Oh, what?
Okay, so yeah, there you have it.
That is cool.
So, okay, you got it. How many stars?
I give it a 4 out of 5.
How many Hipkins?
4 Hipkins out of 5.
4 out of 5 Hipkins. All right, I'll take 21 Hipkins.
I give it 5.
Mola Hipkins. Success. All right. Okay, guys. That was our little demo. And there's H2SO4. You might want to go out to the front where the smell, isn't bad.